Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Hopefully there is audio. Yes, I think we have audio. Oh, there it is. We are looking bright early in the morning. Okay, wherever you're at. Welcome to my channel. We're doing your Astro 101. If you're new to this channel, we do have night classes depending on what you have enrolled. Okay. So I need first to know if you have paid your tuition. Okay. So this is the Astro 101. It's a late night class for people who loves to learn astrology with the one and only. Okay. The master himself. Master Showman presents. Okay. Okay. So there's a lot of showmanship here, which we do enjoy a good show, Sal. Okay. So let's just wait for the room to trickle in. And if you are new, I'm not wearing my glasses. Okay. So just send me a smiley. This is a smiley. Okay. So I know that you guys can hear me. We're learning today about our karma and one specific planet that we're gonna be discussing. Okay. So this is your Astro 101, and once we are all set and ready, we have good connection over here right now. We are getting good connection. That is good. Okay, so let me just put the link here for people who wants to know your chart. Okay, I'll put the link. Give me 1 second. It is not complete if Sal is not selling anything. Okay, because we all know Sal is an extrapreneur, master of merchandise. Okay. I have a master's. Okay. So it explains a lot. Okay. so so I put my tuition fee into a good use. Are we ready for people who wants to learn this magical, mystical karma that we have? Once we have reached enough numbers, we have 3 million watching, then we shall proceed. Okay. So, okay. We're 30 strong, okay. And 28. So someone just clicked off also. So who here? Okay, this is an interactive class. So who here has questions about their karma in life? We've previously discussed that our karma we can see through different Vargas, different chart, and one of which is the D12. I forgot what it's called. Is the Shamsha, if I'm not mistaken. That's one of the charts that we can look at, depending where Venus is placed. But that's not the karma that we're looking at right now. That's not the karma. The karma that we're looking at today is very spicy. Okay, let me see if I can pull this together. Oh, we can pull it together. Okay, let's pull it together. Oh, there we go. Okay. If anybody can read, can someone read the board, please? Okay. Yes, you, the one raising the hand, please read what is in the board. Okay. We are discussing today the ruler of our karma. Give me 1 second, guys, because I am waiting for an important call. Okay. Wait, it's a teacher. Was an important call. Okay. Well, in my class, okay, Dwa da Shamsha. Sorry, Dwa da Shamsha. D12 is Dwa da Shamsha. Okay. So, yeah, so phones are allowed in my class. Okay. It's okay if you have to go also. So, are we ready? Okay. So, we are 40 now. I think that's a good number. Okay, yes. Okay, so people are active in the room. We are learning and we are going to be discussing today the ruler of our karma, which is Saturn. So without further ado, I will see you guys again tomorrow. It's not. So I got you warmed up. Okay. So we're discussing Saturn. So for the name reference for Saturn, I will be using Mr. Ernst Wilhelm. This is the Graha Sutras. Amazing book from Mr. Ernst. Okay, amazing teacher, guru. So, if you guys are ready to listen, you can stop snacking at the back, please. Please listen. Okay, please listen. This is a class, so, and the way I teach is very, very interesting. All right. So let's discuss first the name of Saturn. The name of Saturn. So, on account of Saturn taking the longest time to traverse, meaning the longest planet that moves and travels the heavens, basically, the most common names of Saturn, if anyone knows, is gonna be Shani and Manda, both meaning slow, okay? And and Saturn rules all that is slow. So let me write it on the board. Can anybody erase the board, please, for me? Thank you. Cynthia, can you please? Okay, stop talking at the back. Okay. So Saturn is slow. Okay. So if we are a slow learner, then maybe Saturn rules that mind. Okay, maybe Saturn and Moon together. We don't know. Okay. So that's just me making gossip. Okay. So, Shani, okay, see, I told you I have an important message. Give me 1 second, okay? You guys take a 5, okay? No, I just need, okay. Let me see, 1 second. I'm just gonna tell him. 1 second, class. Okay, take 5, okay? We're gonna go on recess. I told you I was expecting. I just have to tell them that it's like, okay, I'm on live, okay? Okay. Let me see. Okay. Okay. Okay, there we go. So, okay. Sorry about that. Okay. So, everybody back to the... Sorry, guys. Okay. So, okay. So, okay. Are we back? Okay, we're present. Okay. So, Shani and Manda, slow. Okay. Similarity, he is... Shanaya's chakra, which is slow moving. Why is he slow? This is a lot of the people questions, okay? Because he is Pangu, okay? And lame, it's called, and rules all things that are somehow crippled and are only partially operating. So is your relationship partially operating? Ask yourself that. Because chances are, maybe Saturn is in the 7th house, right? It is, okay. I'm just gonna reply to the message here. Okay. 1 second, guys. Okay. Okay. Sorry, guys. Okay. Give me 1 second. Okay. 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 You know me. I'm a busy person. So, okay. I told them no calls. I told the principal already. Okay. So, sorry about that. That's the last one. I'm going to be interrupted. I told them already. Do not interrupt me. Okay. So, it is crippled. It is slow, partially operating. So, Saturn is the farthest, okay, of the visible grahas. Now, you wonder why Vedic astrology or Jyotish never use the outer planets. One of which is because the visibility of the planet. Excuse me, no water. Darling, no water. Okay, it's hot. Okay, the visibility of the planets. So, as far as the eye can see, Saturn can be seen by the naked eye. Anything further, which is Pluto, Neptune, and Uranus, okay, cannot be seen. And planets are grahas, and as a graha, it grabs. Okay? But of course, you're gonna wonder, so if the planet cannot be seen by us, but they can see us, we don't know. So, it's only us who can be grabbed by their energy. So, the planet does not control us. It's graha, it's called. It grabs onto us. It has a karma onto us. Okay? So, it gives us something. So, that's why it is. So, Saturn is the farthest and cannot be seen. Okay? Now, let me see, darker color than other graphs also. Saturn is thus known as Krishna, Kala, both meaning dark, and as Asita, not bright. Saturn is quite commonly known as the child of his parents, the sun and the shadow. Remember, sun and Saturn, okay, so the father is the sun, and Shani, okay, so Surya and Shani. So the son of sun is Saturn, okay. So Chaya, okay. Now I just have to tell you what is Chaya. We can just feeding, okay, is the wife, okay. So as Surya Putra, Arki, Tarma Tinanya, and Sauri, he is the offspring of the sun. As Chayasunu, Chayasuta, and Chayatanaya, he is the child of the shadow. The more important aspect of Saturn can be understood by his parentage. Sun and shadow, two opposites, two irreconcilable, and two inseparable. Because if Sun is light, then Saturn is darkness, shadow. So those two does not mix, right? If there is the sun, you cannot, but here's the thing though. The shadow follows you every time, right? So if you connect it with the Saturn, as long as you have a shadow, then definitely Saturn is around you. So there is no escape. The more important as, okay, so we've done that one. No wonder that Saturn is, okay, here we go. Two irreconcilable. Okay, no wonder that Saturn is miserable and represents our psychological complexes, spirit. The sun manifesting the created world, because Brahma did create all this, right? Manifesting the created world results in separation between the spiritual consciousness and the individual's consciousness. The misery indicated by Saturn is the result of the separation. Okay, so the separation from the sun is our basically they're saying like it is the misery being separated from Shani from the sun. Okay, now the sun and Saturn as father and child, okay, influence each other, and full judgment of one cannot be made without considering the other. So both are always together. Meaning when you look, okay, when you see someone's chart, okay. Saturn goes under the name of his presiding deities, which is Yama, if you're familiar with Yama, the deity who leads death, disembodied souls into one of the darker or brighter regions, okay, of the astral world in accordance with the individual's merit. Okay, Saturn therefore is the measure of person's merit, particularly is a record of a person's ill merit. Yama literally means restraint, which means also for us, Saturn is control. So it's very important to know where Saturn is, because that is where we are restrained. And ask yourself right now in the class, okay, do you like feeling restrained? Do you like feeling controlled? Do you like being, how to say this, feeling that you cannot do because you just want to do it. So you feel, it's very, very tight. That's what Saturn is. Okay, so restraint. And Saturn is a ground self-restraint and represents the very important, difficult to maintain, okay, won't power through the willpower of the creative sun and the won't power of Saturn, which prevents us from doing things that would set us back. All great successes becomes possible. Okay. Let me see here what else that we're okay. Okay, so that's what Saturn is as far as just a planet. Okay, well, there's more to it, but that's what we're gonna briefly discuss. So welcome to Astro 101. That is your intro of Saturn. How are you? Welcome. Okay, so now that we are ready and we're all warmed up, our brains are stimulated. Next is our pocket needs to be stimulated to get your chart. Because without me showing the magical knowledge, okay, the pockets won't be stimulated, okay? Get your chart. There's a reason why I'm doing this. If you get your chart, okay, you're gonna have to wait, the Astronova, okay? Takes time for us to reply there. Watch how it works. If you have other charts that you're gonna compare, if you have other readings that's been done, it will not, okay, help you. Because if you already follow a certain, okay, chart, you're just gonna get confused. It won't help you. Okay, and hi to everybody in the room. Okay, later on we will have a question and answer portion, just like Miss Universe. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Miss, okay, or Mr, whatever now. Okay, we don't know. Okay, but Miss Taiwan. Okay, okay, Miss Italy. Anybody from Italy? Miss Australia. Katie Manning. Where are you guys from? Before we start. Miss New Jersey. Okay, we're from just New Jersey. Piscataway, which area? Okay, which area of New Jersey? Just across the bridge, okay, can be also. Where are you? Miss Canada. Okay, Miss USA. Miss Virginia. Oh, we have a lineup over here. Miss Florida. Okay, where else? Where else are the candidates for tonight? The candidates are Miss Austin, Texas. Miss Phoenix, Arizona. Okay, Miss Culver City, California. Miss Bothell, Washington State. And Miss Mount Laurel. Okay, Mount Laurel, where is that? Okay. Oh, Mount Laurel. Okay, yeah, got it. Okay. Miss Canberra. Okay. Miss New York City. So we're doing Miss America. Okay, Miss America. Oh, and of course, Miss Catriona from Miss Philippines. Miss Philippines is sporting Michael Cinco. Okay. You guys love it. I know. We learn here and we have fun. Let's get back to class. Saturn through houses. Okay, Saturn through houses. Now that everybody's excited representing Miss Nepal. Okay, then we're not gonna start then. Okay. Miss Dallas, Texas. Okay. Let me know when you guys are done. Miss Wisconsin. Okay. We love the singing. Okay. Ooh, of course, there's a talent portion. Okay. There's a talent portion. Okay, are you ready for the talent portion? Okay, here we go. Okay, I have the mic over here. Okay, it's a duet. It's a duet. Okay, it's a duet. Okay, can we start the class? Okay. Okay, Miss Hotlanta. Oh, I love that. I see you there, Hotlanta. I see you. I see you. I love that. Okay, you got it going, Hotlanta. Okay. Saturn through the houses. Okay. Guys, I still need to do your horoscope after this. So sign up to the newsletter. Tomorrow I will send the emails. Okay. Make sure, as a class, you need to sign up. There are 76 people here. I expect all you guys to sign up to the newsletter. Okay? So, Saturn through the houses. So if Saturn is in the first house, open your chart. Open your chart. Okay? Open your chart. If Saturn is in the first house, okay, it's in the ascendant. Ascendant identical with exaltation, which means if it's in the first house, it can act like exalted, which is Saturn in Libra in Swati, 21-27 degrees. Okay, or own house, which is Saturn in Capricorn, Saturn in Aquarius, meaning if your ascendant is Capricorn, ascendant is Aquarius, it will act exalted. The native will equal a king status. Imagine that, because it's giving 100%, and we know that. When Saturn was in this, okay, so we still have candidates, and the poll is still open. Okay, the poll, okay, still open. So when it's exalted, it gives 100%, right? So if it's in Libra, that's exaltation. If it's in Aqua, in the ascendant. If it's in Capricorn, okay, or it's just in the first house, or if it's just in the first house, it will give you exalted result, which means like the king. The king is the boss, the leader. Now, any takers, okay, head of the country or a city. Because remember, Saturn will rule, okay, yes, it is kingly, but the thing is, it's more of like the worker bees. You know, you will work hard together with the worker bees. Anybody? Any takers from Saturn in the first house? No one? Okay, nobody? Okay, so I will give now the not so good result. Okay. Evil-natured, if it's Saturn the first house. Little difficulty in family. Little loose sex. I'm not sure what it means. Little loose sex. Like it doesn't have sex. Educated, fond of service when weak. Meaning it needs to be helped when it's like the body is weak. Because remember, the first house represents already the person's body. Anybody? Nobody? Okay. There's 103 people here. No one knows if their Saturn is in the first house? Nobody? So, okay. Oh, not so promiscuous. So, not a Nelly Furtado. Not that Nelly Furtado is promiscuous, but she did sang Promiscuous Girl. Wherever you are, I know what you want, okay? And you know what I mean, okay? So nobody, no one taking, okay? Okay. So remember that. If you see someone who has Saturn in the first house, Saturn in Aqua, Saturn in Capricorn, in the first house, it will act like a king. It's a good, without consideration of other grahas, We're just talking about Saturn. Next, okay, Saturn in Capricorn, 4th house. But it has to be ascendant. We're doing Saturn through the houses, guys. Through the houses. Okay. So next house, please, okay, is gonna be... Oh, you're getting it now? Susie, go get it now, please. Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna check. Okay. You better. Okay. But never remember, the report is not a quick fix. I make all these supplementary videos so that you guys get a follow-up. I mean, that's how my dedication is to you guys. Thank you. Okay. Dedication. Is this like a DJ? My dedication. Okay. If Saturn occupies the 2nd house. Okay, 2nd house. Oh, you got it? You have it? Okay, source frequency tarot. You better listen. Okay, listen at the back, especially the 4 of you who's just talking. Okay, you. Yes, you. Okay. If Saturn occupies the 2nd house, the native will have an... Oh. Okay, maybe we don't want this. Source. Okay. Hold on. Okay. The native will have... We don't know. Okay. Will have an ugly face. Will enjoy worldly prosperity though, be devoid of his own man, will render justice, will later on in the course of his life, okay, it has to be male, go to other countries and will earn money and conveyances. Okay? So it was identified as a he. Both, okay, so it is both, Lisa. So his and hers. Okay. So it's like head and shoulders. But his and hers. Okay. So it is showing here. But remember, you can have Venus in the 1st house, Saturn the 2nd, then you're still gonna be good looking. Okay. So, remember the last person you dated who wasn't really that good looking? We don't know the chart. But it says here that it can be, okay. I'm not gonna say it. UGLY. Okay. Just between the two of you. Okay, the two of us. Okay. But it will, okay. So I beg to disagree because I know someone, oh, okay, I know someone who has this and they're good looking, just say. Because other aspects, okay, other aspects. We can't judge a chart based on one planet, but this is just through the houses, okay? So then we can judge after all the planets. Okay, but it will go to countries, different countries, guys. Okay, so if a person keeps traveling, makes money overseas, okay, then maybe, because remember, 2nd house is house of sustenance and savings. That's why. Okay. Now, the conveyances part is here also. And earn money and conveyances. So they will have cars. Okay, that's conveyances. Any takers, guys? Okay, okay, so TJ Nichols, you have it. You have a pretty face. Then it's not true. This book is not true. Fallacy. Fallacy is not true. No, it's only one house. It's only one planet. If you have other aspects, you know. Plus, I mean, considering that you say that you have a pretty face, I mean, TJ, of course, you have sun in the 1st house for sure. Because the acknowledgement, right? Okay. Anybody? Yes, Mira. So this is, you can call this where they do drive a Lamborghini Gallardo, and then when you look at the face, it feels like, do you own the Lamborghini or you are just driving it for the owner? Somewhere there's a disconnect because they have nice car. Okay. So yes. Now, we can't say that they are FUGLY because they're not even intimate. No, they're not FUGLY. Because some people would have that. So, no. Yeah. So, any takers? Okay, good. We're learning here, guys. Okay. Jam, stop laughing. I don't like LMAO. I'm kidding. Okay. You guys are laughing. Okay. It's an offset. Okay. So, are we dating offset? Okay. Isn't it that's Cardi B's offset, right? I don't know. Okay. Good morning to Egypt, Miss Egypt. Okay. Okay. So we're still on for the Miss Universe. Okay. So that's out. Now, any takers? Loss of money. Be careful. Saturn 2nd house. 2 partners. Few lands. Broken education. And trouble connected with speech. Because 2nd house is speech also. So now you will know. Magaling ako. Kasi walang sakyat. Jams. Okay. Jumps pakigawang viral to. Yung nakakatawang Pilipinong nag-astrology. Share mo, okay? So, like what I was saying, okay, two partners, few lands, broken education, and trouble connected with speech. So, can be like maybe stuttering, okay? Like that. They stammer. Is that stammer? It's called a speech deficiency, like, because remember, if Saturn is restrained and slow, they want to talk. It goes so fast, the words, right? But they cannot articulate. Because remember, Saturn was restrained, which is Yama. Okay? Speech impediment. I'm not making fun of people like that, okay? What I'm talking about is like if someone is just like, what are you talking about? I can understand you. Then maybe they have Saturn in the second house. Okay. Well, not the person that's ignoring you, okay? Because that's not speech impediment, okay? So, dear Beso, ang topic, the topic today is, okay, Saturn, through the houses, guys. If you're just coming into the room, we're only in the second house, guys. So it's gonna be an all-nighter, longer than June. No, it's not. I need to do other stuff. Okay. So, let me see here. Okay. Oh, okay. So, yep, I see that people have ordered their chart already. Good. Okay. Adam Driver. Okay. If you know Adam Driver, okay. It's celebrity. Okay. Second house. So, that's that one. Okay. So, let's go for the third house. And I thought this is just gonna be fast. And I forgot I'm discussing Saturn. Guaranteed. This will be a slow class. Oh my God. I said, no, it's gonna be fast. Are we ready for the third house? Okay. Okay. Hello to the 118 people in the room. How are you? If you need to get your chart with complete support, this is the support team right here. Okay. So order your chart. Okay. Let me see. We are in the third. Can Saturn sit in the second, like 6 and 7? It can sit anywhere. It can sit anywhere. What do you mean? I'm not laughing at you, Sinclair. Okay. But you can sit anywhere. I'm easy. I laugh a lot. Okay. So, third house. Okay, let's move to the next house. If Saturn occupies the third, the native will be dark in complexion. Any takers? Any takers? Dark in complexion will maintain physical cleanliness. Okay. Be base. Okay. Base. Will have indolent attendance. Okay, here comes the indolent again. I used that word earlier. Be courageous, charitable, and will have great intelligence. Okay. Now, remember, when we discuss from Graha Sutras by Mr. Ernst Wilm, Saturn is associated with darkness and shadow. Why does a person with Saturn at third becomes dark? Remember the skin like this? That's actually natural third house, which is Gemini. Mercury rules this part. Okay. I believe it's called the nervous system, right? Is it called the skin system? I don't know. Okay, whatever. But yeah, it's called this. Oh wait, why am I dark? Okay. The dermis. Okay. Why am I dark? Maybe I have Saturn in the third. Okay. So, it applied to you? Oh, but you have it in the 8th. Okay. You're going to order... I'm going to order a chart just so we can... Oh, I will drag you. Okay. True. If Saturn in the first house is even darker. Because, again, Saturn rules darkness and shadow. As Surya, Sun, is opposite to that. Okay. So, any takers of this? Okay. But maintain physical cleanliness. So, the person is very well groomed. Okay. Charitable, so thinks of others. They like Saturn in the third. You know why? Courage. Okay? Because anywhere that Saturn sits, it looks at the third. It always gives that push. The birth of ideas is in the third house. Okay? So which is very, very good for... that's why it says here, be courageous. Anybody? Nobody? Skin is 7th house. No. Skin is not 7th house. Okay. No. From third, it looks at the 6th also, which gives strength in work, enemies, illnesses, so it looks into that. So you have a strong body. Okay. Meaning physical health. Okay. So, any takers? Opposite, we can't discuss yet if it's sitting opposite. Once it's opposite, there's already a drama right there. In any planet, if they're opposite each other, there's gonna be drama. As you're saying Saturn and Jupiter, there's drama right there. Okay. So, let me continue. Not good for brothers because third house is sibling. Many servants, fond of other sex. Good property. So anybody who likes this, okay, if this is your karma, okay. So if you have people around you, when they say servants, people who work under you. Oh, you have Saturn in your third. Okay, Shri Kaninaj. Okay. So how is that working for you? Are you charitable, courageous, indolent attendance? Okay. Are you clean physically? Okay. Are you dark in complexion? You have brothers, metamorphic. How is the relationship? Because Saturn brings issues there. How is the relationship? You have drama in life. Yes, there's drama. When they're sitting against each but all of them looks at each other anyway. One way or another, all planets oppose each other. Okay. So, you have brothers. Okay, good. Okay, so, we're ready for the next house? Okay. Hello, Sarah. Hi, everybody. If you are just coming into the room, we are discussing Saturn through the houses. Earlier part of this video, which can be replayed by you, you will understand who is Saturn. Okay, you are indolent. Okay, Shira Kaninaj. So you are indolent. Okay, please explain yourself to the class. Okay, we're all listening. So, okay, you're tan all year round. Oh, gorgeous, you know, gorgeous. Okay. Okay. So, oy, morena. Magandang morena. Okay. Ikaw talaga. Ikaw na. Hanap, Manila. Okay. So, here we go. Next, we are gonna be in the 4th house. Okay. Kay ganda ng ating musika. Sariling morena eh. Here we go. Saturn, sana all. Push mo pa. Okay. Okay, 4th house. Oh, this is good. I know some people. I know some people who has this. Saturn in the 4th house. Any taker, if you know your chart, get your chart now. Okay, get your chart. It's in the description and it's also in the chat room. Any takers? Saturn in the 4th. Okay, 150 people. Any takers? It feels like I'm in a convention, 150. So I need to put my best. Saturn in the 4th house. I'm gonna start. If Saturn occupies the 4th bhava, bhava is house, the native will suffer heart disease. Or be broken-hearted. Ouch. Because 4th house is the heart. And also, you know. Okay. Okay, let's proceed. Be devoid of relatives, meaning taken away from the family. Okay, conveyances, meaning no conveyances. No wealth, intelligence and happiness. Will suffer sickness in boyhood and will have prominent nails and hair. So, clearly, Joker, you have 4th equals in real life. You have this. Ria, Tanada, you have it. Why is Saturn? Yeah, I know, right, Mira? Yeah. You have Cancer. Oh, Saturn. I have Cancer in 4th house. Is it Saturn, Libra Empress? Saturn in 4th in Scorpio. Okay. Health issues in younger years. Is it really true? Is this true? Okay. Heart disease. Broken heart. You know, may hugot. Alam mo yun? Masakit. Sakit is hurt. Your cousin divorced, 4th house Saturn. Why you have to laugh, Joe girl? Cousin is divorced. Maybe not a good marriage, huh? Okay. Saturn retrograde in 4th house. Ay, Diyos mio, Ria. Okay. It's even more intense if it's retrograde. I know. But here's the thing, though. when it's retrograde, sometimes it acts totally different from what it's supposed to give. I know someone who has everything. When Saturn sits in the fourth, everything, wealth, money, and has never worked in their life. But there's other planets involved, of course. Okay. Oh, you have older. We drunk too much. Okay. Sadisati, no, Mira. We're not gonna talk about transit. We can have that for another. Later on, I'll ask what you guys want next. So nobody. Two mothers is Saturn in the fourth. I've seen it and it happens. Cunning, good patrimony. I thought it's pastrami. My eyes, I'm not wearing glasses. I thought it's like, oh, I didn't know that they wrote Sanskrit in Italian. Because as pastrami. Patrimony, meaning marriage, good marriage. Foreign countries and long life. Buongiorno, manja to the Italians who's following me here. Okay, like Italians from Italy, not Long Island, New York. Okay, because then you are cake boss. Love that. Okay. Yeah, so it's not pastrami, guys. Patrimony, marriage, matrimony. Okay? Paternal, right, is pat. Okay? Paternal. Okay? Patrimony. So if you have Saturn in the fourth house, two mothers right away. This is, of course, this is Jyotish, is Vedic, yes? Okay. You have Mars, Venus in the fourth in Western. Okay. So, okay. Don't include outer planets, Bonnie. So, Jyotish, only inner. Okay? Outer, you're out of the class. Okay? Because I didn't study the outer planets. We only study here the inner. Okay? Oh, you're originally from Long Island. Okay. So, any takers? But I've seen this. This has happened and this is true to the T. Two mothers, yes. Two moms. Foreign countries, I haven't seen that. However, all the, intelligence, wealth, conveyance, suffer sickness, all those I've seen. Relationship with the father is patrimony. Okay, they just corrected me. It's not marriage. Relationship with the father. I stand corrected, Your Honor. Okay. Okay, yes. Oh, paternal. Okay, I thought matrimony. I can't with me, I'm dead. Yes, that's why I have teleprompter here. They correct me for my English. Okay. Matrimony is marriage. Okay. So, pat. But, I don't know. Okay. I'm not here to teach English. I can read the future. Okay. So, are we all hyped up? Okay. We're all hyped up. Okay. So, how can one interpret a chart if you can't even speak English? Because I can. Okay. And I said so. In my chart, it says Simon says so. So Sal says so. Okay. Let's proceed and pretend that I didn't make a fool out of myself. I love you guys. Okay, take 5. Okay, here we go. Saturn in the 5th house. Joy, joy, joy. Okay. In this class, we all learn. And I learn English every day. Saturn in the 5th house. Okay. Saturn in the 5th house. Okay. Any takers? Open your chart, guys. Okay. Should Saturn occupy the 5th bhava, the native will be bereft of happiness. Sons, friends, intelligence, and kindness. Be agitated and poor. Madre mio. Okay. I mean, the thing that struck me is right away the poor. Okay. I'm not making fun of poor, but we all know. I mean, like, can I get a break, Sal? Okay. You have Saturn in the 5th, Harita. So, are you bereft of happiness, friends, intelligence, kindness, or agitated? And are we having some issues with the finances? Or jams? Totoo ba to? Put it in the chat room. Okay. Let me just check, guys, because the people who are getting their chart as we speak, okay, I'm not gonna tell your name, but I'm watching you, okay? Whoever has ordered their chart. Now, let me just check if there's a stock. 1 second. 1 second, please. Oh, there is still. Okay. There's 2 there right now. There's 2 charts that is available there. So, go get it now, okay? Oh, thank you very much, Siri Kaninaj, okay, for the supernova. I don't have a lot of a dish, but can you do Rahu Ketu video and how? Oh, we can do that definitely. Rahu Ketu is a must see, a must have. Okay, a must see. It's like a movie. Okay, a must see. So Saturn the 5th, nobody wants to take it. We only have one, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, finances, yes. Okay, so you have issues. Harita has financial issues. Okay, which then what we can do is work with the karma there. Okay, we will go there someday. Okay, let me just flip the page of the book. Okay, this is their Saturn in the 5th. Few issues or no issues or no good relation with parents. So either you have good relationship or not so good with the relationship of parents. Now, Harita, is it true? Evil mind, criminal tendencies, Harita, insignificant life. I'm not judging, okay? But let's just, keep you in a hidden name, Harita, okay? Or whoever has this, okay? Who has this? You have it, Dianda, okay? Not poor, medium income, few friends, okay? Libra Empress, not so good with the mom, okay? You have decent relationship with parents, Tamikya. Okay. Getting better. That's good. Work that relationship. Okay. No one can do no one can do tarot like me. Where's my Saturn? My Saturn is on the best. Okay. Best. Okay. So, you've learned to control your anger. I like how honesty is coming out from you. Okay, Rita. So, Rita, murderous with a smiley face. I feel like we have some tendencies then. Okay. I mean, at least we're coming clean, which is good. We just have to accept our karma. I mean, it's okay to cross it in our mind at some point. I guess now, no, we can. Okay, we can. We can have those things in our mind. Okay, so she's a Leo and Leo in my 5th house. All right. So, okay, so that's done with the 5th house. We're coming to the mid part of this class. Oh, El Discipulo, hello. Okay. Oh, we're coming to the 7th soon. We're in the Saturn in the 6th. Oh, yes, much. Annoyance. Oh, so you are quick. Okay, so people with Saturn the 5th, don't even bothering them. They will murder you. Because they can get agitated fast. Okay. So, if your mom has Saturn 5th, do not disturb. Okay. That's why when people are stressed, like, just don't talk. Okay. Saturn in the 6th house. 6th. Okay. All right. Are we ready for Saturn in the 6th? Any takers, open your chart, please, and count how many houses is Saturn sitting, or where Saturn is sitting. If Saturn occupies, the 6th, the native will be very licentious, be beautiful, courageous, will eat abundantly, be crooked, and will conquer many of his enemies. Saturn loves to be in here. Dustana house, 6th house. Okay, illness and death is 6th house, right? Stubborn nature, complicated complaints. When Saturn's strong, he gives very, very good result. So let's just say you have Saturn in Capricorn, Saturn in Aquarius, which only means that either you are a Leo ascendant or you are a Virgo ascendant. You will have good Saturn placement. If you are a Pisces ascendant and Saturn is in the 6th house, it will give you good result. So a Leo ascendant will benefit from this one, a Virgo ascendant will benefit from this one. Indestructible, basically. Anyone who you have Saturn in the 6th of Aries, yours truly. Anybody who has this stubborn nature, okay? So their mind is fixed. Daughter is Cancer in the 6th house, Saturn, Malerna, okay? So ask your daughter if she is stubborn, or you would know already. But they're beautiful though. They're very beautiful and they're very courageous. And have a healthy appetite, abundant. Retrograde will always have a different effect, which is another day. She is stubborn, okay, Malerna. Okay, so then we know what to do. Okay, she is stubborn. Okay, So, or we don't have to do anything because it is the karma, right? We just have to accept that the person will be stubborn because we cannot change the way that they are composed. Okay. The only time that we are gonna change how we are composed is once we decompose. Okay. When we die, then we can change. But so far we can't change because we are fixed. Okay, so next. Okay, here's the hot. Oh, we are in the midway. Okay. So for people who doesn't know, in the description box, okay, here comes Marketing 101, Astronova. Or you can get the chart also. Astronova is the whole report. Okay, go get it. If you don't know your chart, or if you are rewatching this, I think it's hot because my nose is itchy. Okay. Okay, because I need to do AC then. Okay. So, if you are new, you get the report. I make a lot of videos about astrology so that you can understand your chart. Okay? So get the report. Okay, so let's proceed, guys. Okay. Sorry, guys. Okay. I get sensitive with the nose. Okay. With the temperature. Okay. Okay. Ooh, it's gonna be an interesting night for me with my nose. It's acting up. Okay, so let's proceed. I should have gotten my glass of water here, but we don't have. It's fine. Okay. So Saturn is in... Okay. We are gonna rewind this. You can... rewind. You can find... rewatch this. Okay? Saturn in the 7th house, guys. Anybody who has this. I know some of you guys already said you have this. Okay. Saturn in the 7th house. Anybody? Okay. Obama Fox has this. Okay. Okay. Let's see. If Saturn is poised in the 7th, the native will always be subjected to ill health. Will lose his wife. Be bereft of wealth. Will present himself ugly. Be sinful and will do very mean acts. Sickly, wife trouble in family affairs, trouble to father. If Venus is also there, bad wife, more travels. This is very complex, for the 7th house. Even you think about it, right? It is exalted in Libra, right? Natural 7th. But you see how the difference a house makes because the house is fixed. Oh, you have it, Alexis. I take it you have it, Alexis, because you have 2 skulls and then you have oh no. So, anybody? Okay. Who has this? Hello, Lorita. Hello. Oh, thank you very much for the likes. Oh, thank you. Okay, for people who says giving the thumbs up. Okay. Thank you very much. Oh, you have it. Okay, Tisha Stubbs. Oh, yep. Okay, I know 3 people who has this. Let me see. Ill health. Okay. Will lose his wife. Bereft of wealth and present himself ugly. Meaning, this person can always downplay themselves. But remember, well, I just have to add this. Saturn's directional strength is in the 7th house. And Rahu also. Which means, in the 7th house, okay, it gains digbala. It gains strength there. Yes. Because that is the sun down. So Saturn gets its strength when the sun is down. Yeah. So just giving, but that's directional strength. Directional strength has totally different way of manifesting. Because then we have to look, okay, so then Saturn, because Saturn is going to give you a blessing there. It's called digbala. Okay. Okay. Digbala, not tikbalang. Okay. For people who are from Capiz, how are you? Okay. Totoo bang tikbalang? Okay. So let's see. Okay. It's a mythology in my country. Okay. It's a half human, half horse. Isn't it not? Okay. Right? Okay. Half human, half horse is a tikbalang. Okay. Digbala, it's called. Okay. Oh, your ex-husband has this. Oh, Danielle. So, is it true then? Because it says lose his wife, so you were separated. So clearly it wasn't your fault, right? So I'm siding with you here, Daniel Freeman. Okay. Oh, you're a Freeman too, which means like you are from the Dune as Freeman. Okay. Who else? Researcher has no brothers, but okay. So message from the creative says that you could have with a lot of resemblance. Okay. You're getting a divorce, Tisha. So you have this Saturn the 7th. Alexis has double skulls. I take it that you know what is a tikbalang. Okay, because you're Hernandez. Okay. Melissa. Let's see how it does on the 8th. Oh yes, this is gonna be interesting. Your auntie. Oh, your auntie told you stories, Angel. Okay, let's not talk about scary stuff right now. Okay. Ayoko. Okay. Okay, let's continue to the 8th house. Okay. Let's proceed to the 8th house. Okay. Please tell about wealth. Well, we will discuss wealth in another topic. Okay. Okay. So 8th house, anybody who knows if their chart has this? Okay. Oh wow. Hold on. There's a lot of people who bought the chart. Sorry, it's actual reaction. I love it. Like, okay, I'm not gonna name you, but okay, I'm happy that you got it. Let me add stock. Oh, there's only one left. Well, let's just keep it like that. Okay. So who's the lucky one? Okay, lucky one. Okay. There's one left. Okay. After that, okay, I'm in my quota for tonight. Okay. I can, okay. Class adjourned. Okay. Saturn in the 8th house. Oh, you have Emily. Rina. Who else? Kylie. You have this, Kylie? Okay. Alexis. Okay. Okay. Mira. Oh, no. Okay. Jupiter. You have Saturn and Jupiter. When two planets, there's two flavors. Okay. It's like you're not drinking your vodka straight. It means like you have some sort of like I don't know, liquor added to it. You know, raspberry. You don't put cranberry. I don't drink. You know, so if it's just straight vodka, then that's Saturn. You add Jupiter, then you have cranberry vodka. Does it make sense? You add you know, so there's a lot of twists. So think of like the planets as like a straight shot if it's only one planet, and then you add couple. Then let's just say you have 3 planets, 4 planets. You're gonna go Muay Thai, okay? Long Island iced tea, which means like you're gonna be bangenge. Bangenge is like tulog ka na, like you're just knocked out, right? If it's a mixed drinks with so many, think of the planet like, oh my god, that is just hard to digest. It's gonna give you the worst, how to say this, hangover. Okay, so that's how you can connect planets. Okay, bangenge. Okay. So 8th house, let's proceed. Okay, because people who have having mixed Saturn and Jupiter, Saturn, Venus, you know, it depends because they are complementary. Okay, so they're complementary. Saturn and Venus, they're complementary to each other. Okay. Okay, so Susie says like hers is more looking like a Long Island iced tea. Okay, with 4 shots of vodka. Okay, and tequila. Okay, tequila. 8th house. If Saturn occupies the 8th, the native will suffer. Oh, okay. Suffer from leprosy and fistula in the anus. Or pendulum. Or pendendum. Pendulum. not pendulum. Pudendum. Okay, let me write it. Sorry. Why you will suffer from pendulum? Golly. Okay, pendulum. Okay, I have to research what is pudendum. Can you put it in the chat? Okay. And what is fistula? Okay. Because remember, 8th house is the part of our body, which is the anus. Okay. You know where the 8th house is? Where the sun cannot shine. There. So now you know which body part. Dangleberries. I know, we need to find out what this means. Okay, yeah. Pudendum. Okay. So pudendum is, okay, I cannot see, an external External genital organs, it says here. Rose of the female? What does that mean? Okay, so the flower. It says here, I'm just reading my teleprompter. Okay. No, houses that are empty, it doesn't mean it's bad. Okay. When the owner is not there, like any house, it doesn't mean like there's no one owning it, right? Fistula is an abnormal connection between the organs. I'm not making fun of this, guys, okay? I just laugh easy, okay? Yeah, so not a pleasant place for Saturn, huh? But, okay, listen, we're not done. Okay. Very sexy. So who has this? Oh, bad sex connections. Bad sight. Drunkard. Long life though. I know one person who has this. Long life. Okay. Aliyah, well, Aliyah is not long life, and Alan Watts. Okay. Alan Watts and Aliyah has this, guys. So okay, so everybody put in the comments what it means, right? Okay. We don't do outer planets for other people who are wondering, okay? So Your Highness says her 8th house is straight 1-800 tequila. Herradura, maybe? Okay. Like straight up, okay. So nobody wants to take the 8th house. Nobody wants to admit. But what if you're sexy? Okay. I mean, doesn't that count? Okay. Okay. So nobody wants to have fistula or any anus problem. Okay. Let's not admit it. Yes, Aliyah died. Yes, Aliyah the singer. Yes, she has this. But of course, other aspects, right? So we can't judge again. We're just looking at one planet, and we are composed of more than one. Okay, so in the 9th house, we're going for the 9th, guys. So we don't do outer planets. Just this is Jyotish sidereal, so we don't have any Chiron in this class. You are more than welcome to attend other class that will cover Chiron, which is that's gonna be 2 halls down. You make a left. That's where Western astrology is. You will see Chiron 101. Okay, I'm just making. No, Amelia Earhart has this also. Okay. Oh, you got your Astronova last month, but still don't understand everything. Well, I'm here, Russ. Okay, you don't have to understand it, and then because I'm here. Okay. Okay. So Saturn in the 9th house. Okay. So just, yes. Western astrology, there's a big channel, Lada Duvencha. Lada? Her name is Lada. Western astrologer. Go for her. No, just, everybody comes into the room. Sometimes it's a wrong class. It's okay. I just read your transcript. Okay. Your 2 rooms to the left, it's called Lada. Her name is Lada. I don't know her. She doesn't know me. I know her channel. They're Western astrologers there. Okay? So just knock and then tell them it's like, Sal sent me. I'm looking for Chiron. Thank you. Okay? Astrolada, her name. Oh, Bonnie. Jowa mo, 8th house, Saturn Pisces. Okay. How is it? Anything down under? Okay. We don't know, Sal. Okay. That's for you to know. Research, Bonnie. Okay? Check. Okay. Check with your boy. Jowa is boyfriend or girlfriend? I'm not sure. Where you? Okay, Jess, you can just get your chart there in the chat room. Okay. Get your sidereal. Okay. We're 9th house. Okay. Oh, you've gone to the wrong room, Jamie. Okay. It's okay. Okay. You just have to repeat your class. Okay. 9th house, any taker, open your chart. 9th house, right? If Saturn occupies the 9th, the native will be devoid of religious merits. Okay? Will not have much wealth. Be bereft of co-born sons and happiness, and will cause sorrow to others. Ay, pahirap. So people who has this, you will carry their weight because they're the carrier of sorrow. uncharitable, not good to father, because remember, ninth house is father, few children, fond of poetry and fine taste, old dress, old constructions, irreligious. So this person is the faith part has been taken away because it's devoid. And we all know that we need faith. Oh, I know one person with deals. Now it explains a lot. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes. So the person is removed. The religion is removed. Mm-hmm. Mm. Oh, okay. Interesting though. Okay. I know one person who has it, not religious, and I know two people who has it, very religious. Okay. Mm. Anybody in the room? Okay. Mm-hmm. Now, Libra Empress, if you're looking at your Western because you have Neptune, maybe you should get your sidereal. Okay. But if this is sidereal but you use outer planet, then that's fine. Okay. Jupiter's in ninth. Okay. Anyone? Okay. So Jamie says it sounds like the X. I mean, anything bad would sound like an X always. Okay, kid. That's why it's an X. Okay. Any takers of Saturn in the ninth? Nobody? Okay. So if a person doesn't believe in religion, uncharitable, few children, devoid of merits, meaning doesn't get the recognition. Okay. They're stripped of happiness and they bring the pain to others. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, so you got it, Libra Empress. Oh, yeah. Better get it. Yes. Okay. Good morning, Miss London. Okay. So right now we are in the middle of the class. So we have two, of course. We shake our hands. We raise our hands. We stretch to the right, stretch to the left because Sal's body is starting to fall asleep. Okay. It's late already, guys. Let me just stretch. Oh, okay. Now you see my stretching face. Okay. You're Virgo and Sidereal. You're late in the class. Yeah, we're looking at all at Saturn. We have a lot of class, Alex. Okay. So go to all the videos. There is a playlist. Okay, so ready for the Saturn in the 10th. Okay. Saturn the 10th. Okay. Yes, I'm feeling sleepy because I had rice. Food coma, it's called. Okay. Been diagnosed. I have rice in the 4th house. Rice in the 4th house makes you sleepy. Okay. Once I have chocolate in the 4th house, I become energized. Okay. Miss Tampa. Hello, Tennis Miles. Miss Tampa is sporting us the look. Okay. So, Saturn in the 10th house. Any taker? Any taker. If Saturn occupies the 10th, the native will be wealthy. Oh, finally, right? Okay, look at me. When it's wealth, I'm all like, finally. Okay. Learned, okay. Oh, true, yes. Learned, okay. Valorous. And be a minister or a justice or be the leader of a group, city or village. Any taker? Okay. Tennis, we're almost there to the 11th house. Hold on tight. Okay. Okay. So, now you know Bonnie why she drinks. Okay. So, Bonnie, has a girlfriend and she drinks a lot because Saturn is where? The 9th or 10th? 9th or 8th. Okay. So, well, it's not really in Capricorn Mira. If you're Aries ascendant, yes. But it can be any other zodiac, but it's in the 10th house. Anybody? Miss Romania, Lavinia Anton. How are you in Romania? Okay. Is Romania in Rome? Okay. Teach me a geography. Okay. So, Saturn the 10th. Anybody? I haven't given you the good ones. Reaching highest position. Success in all enterprises. Yes. Danger is also there, falling from high status. Okay. So this is a person who can reach the high and then drop to the floor. Okay, so Dr. Manali, have Rahu, Moon, Jupiter in 10, that's Pisces. And okay. Well, we're looking only at Saturn today. Okay. Anybody who has this. And there is going to be a trivia at the end of this. So make sure you guys stay, okay, after the 12th house. Oh, this is birth chart, not transit. Okay, Hitler, a very famous person. Saturn in 10th house in Cancer, very famous person. I mean, famous for whatever that person did, okay? So, if you don't know, well, you know, he's a tyrant, okay? If you don't know really, so... Saturn in 10th house, he had Saturn 10th house in Cancer. I'm not saying that you will be like Hitler, okay? But of course, he was thinking that he was doing justice, right? He was a leader of a big group, apparently, okay, and a city and a village. Yes. But remember, he was high. Okay, let me move this. He was very high right here, and then he dropped. He dropped low. Did he jump off a building also? I believe he jumped off a building, or he shot himself. He shot himself. Okay, and or cyanide. There's a lot. Oh, Al Pacino has it also. Al Pacino. Okay. Al Pacino. You claim this, so Beso has it, but you stay at high. Okay. Okay. So this is what Saturn at 10th house can give you. It can't give you Hitler. I'm talking about... Okay. So you're not gonna get Hitler if you have Saturn in the 10th house. Okay. Calm down, folks. Okay. Calm down. And you're not Hitler. Okay. There can only be one. Okay. Saturn in the next house. Okay. I like you guys' energy. You guys are still up. Oh my god, it's so late. It's so late. Okay. Saturn in the 11th house. Saturn made sure that I am here. Saturn in the 11th. Anybody? Okay. Anybody? Saturn in the 11th house. Saturn in the 11th house. If Saturn occupies the 11th, the native will be long-lived, endowed with lasting riches. Wow. Be courageous. Will have knowledge of arts. Be devoid of sickness and be endowed with money, people, and wealth. Wow. Oh, you have Tula. Okay, Tula has it. Do you have a lot of money? Asking for a friend. Okay. Tula, do you have, you have, okay. El Display has Saturn in the 11th, your twin flame. Okay, because it shows here, lasting riches, courageous, knowledge of the arts, devoid of sickness, which means you're healthy, endowed with money and people and wealth, meaning connections and resources. Oh, okay. I know one person who has this. Okay. Okay. Okay, your crush, Beso, has this. Well, I think we need to marry the crush. I mean, the person has a lot of wealth and is not sickly. Okay. So, tennis. Okay. Oh, Sun and Saturn together in the 11th. You have to check how far. Because when Sun and Saturn together, once you rewind this video, you will know that Sun and Saturn are mortal enemies. Think of it like Madame Claudia and Amor Powers. Okay, mortal enemies. Or Marimar and Angelica. Okay, if you're not familiar. Or who else? They're mortal enemies, mortal enemies. So that's when Sun and Saturn together. So imagine who's like mortal enemies, Think of it. Because there's no soap opera here in this country, in America. So I cannot, they have, but I'm not familiar. Okay? So those are basically arch enemies. Okay. So you have somewhere some 11th house with some money, but not endowed. Well, not endowed, connect with lasting riches. Okay. That's why I always pause the endowed. With lasting riches, you have money for that lasts. that lasts. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. So, mm-hmm. Batman and the Joker, yes. That means that they're staying together in the same house. Mortal enemies. So that's how it is. Mm-hmm. So that's when Sun and Saturn are together. Like, they just don't want to get well. They don't want to go together. Okay? So that's that. Okay? So next is Saturn in the 12. Okay, you're working on the money. Okay, good. Okay, and there's gonna be... Alicia Keys has this. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Alicia Keys has this. Okay. Saturn in the 12. Okay. After this, I'm gonna give you a little bit of a trivia that you never know about Saturn. Something that you never know. I don't know, I'm still thinking about it. Okay. But stay until the end. Okay. You're not one of those people who goes to Sunday church, right? And then before it ends, you will go out already because you're gonna go to Applebee's. Mm-hmm. You're not one of those, right? Okay, so stay. Who was famous in the 11th? Alicia Keys. Okay. The one who... I'm not gonna sing. I won't do justice there. That's definitely not my Saturn in the... Okay, Saturn in the 11th. If Saturn is in the 12th house... Sorry for my scratching my nose. If Saturn occupies the 12th, the native will be distress. Okay. Fallen in moral sense. Okay. Talkative. Okay. Will have defective eyesight. Be unkind. Shameless. Will spend much and be insulted. Defective organs. Defective eyesight. And signing. What is signing? S-I-N-N. Or sinning. Okay. Who has this? Sinning. Okay. That's signing. S-I-N-N-I-N-G. Okay. Okay. So Aaron Carter has this. Saturn in the 12th. Okay. The one who sang Crazy Little Party Girl. Right? Okay. Aaron Carter. Okay. My Saturn is in its good place where it's supposed to. Okay. Let's just give it that way. Okay. So Saturn at 12 is not so good. Okay. But remember, depends on the zodiac. It depends on the zodiac. Okay. This is just the house. We're not talking about. So don't feel like, oh my God, I have this. Because again, it will act differently every time in a different zodiac. Okay. Ben Affleck has this. Ben Affleck. So, Ben Affleck. I don't know what J-Lo has. Okay. But we know Ben Affleck, right? Okay. So, that is Saturn in the 12. Any takers of this? Well, it can, yes, a lot of drug, because 12th house is house of pleasure. It's moksha. So if a person is chasing, but it's actually control there. Oh, thank you very much, Miss Eddie Tarot, for your supernova. Keep shining like a star. Alanis Morissette has this. But the thing is, with public figure, we don't really know their private life. Right? Only see the 10th house there, public. Okay. Okay. So Danielle says, pray for the 12th house. Now here comes the trivia part of Saturn. Okay. Oh, well, we did spend good time. 1 hour and 15. That's good. Okay, let me just check, guys. Give me 1 second. Okay. Now, there's only one left in the report, so whoever gets it, congratulations to all the people. Okay. Who's getting their chart. Okay, 1 second. My teleprompter is also dying. Now, of course, Saturn, okay. Okay. If we want to improve our Saturn, which is Shani, okay. The best thing that we can do is to help others. Yes, because that Saturn is the act of kindness through the servants, because Saturn is the servant. That's why if you perform charity, which is a sattva kind of remedy, sattva, tamas, and rajas. Okay. Rajas and tamas is going to be a temporary remedy, meaning if you do gemstones, if you do a quick fix, the karma is still going to be strong. To remedy, okay, a certain karma, which I explained in the Help Me, I Have Bad Karma. Watch that. Okay, it's an hour and a half. Okay. After this, if you haven't seen it, watch the most previous one. Okay, which we divided, or we focus on one kind of remedy, which of course Saturn is a natural malefic. Okay, Peter Andre has this. Okay, like the one who sang "Can We Talk for a Minute?" No, that's not. Okay, no, the other one. Can we talk? Sorry, girl, I want. Oh no, that's different. That's it. Okay, what Peter Andre sang? Okay, they're just feeding me this right now. Okay. I think something about girl, and she like something about in the waterfalls. Reggae, yeah, that's what he sang. Okay, so coming back to the remedies. Okay. Um, a remedy, the best thing that a remedy, the best remedy that you can perform is one, of course, doing your spiritual practices, religious practice, spiritual practice, like mentioned, right? Charity, helping others, okay, and reading scriptures, which is whatever your religion is, whatever your spirituality is, because these are all sattva or sattvic, okay, remedy, okay. Andrew Garfield has this, okay. So, in order for you to manage, okay, because when you're doing remedy, you're also incurring more karma when you are doing rajasic and tamasic kind of remedy. Okay? So, one must accept first the karma. So, you accept the karma, you perform your remedy, which is a sattvic remedy, meaning you will accept what has to come your way with you can choose. Remember, Saturn rules karma, so you cannot pick, because your rebirth here, when your soul, okay, give birth here. Angelina Jolie has this also. Angelina Jolie, okay, has Saturn in the 12. Okay, when you were born here, part of your karma is already part of your past life. If you want to know about your past life, we've discussed it also again in the previous video to this, which is about the karma. Like the one with the thumbnail is like this guy, like, I have bad karma, like that. So watch that. Okay. You were listening to that earlier, Tennis? Yes. Okay. Which led me to create my own remedy, of course. Okay. So, this is specifically made, of course I have to sell something. It's 10:30 in East Coast, okay? Or else I won't be able to continue living. Okay. So, the remedy that I made for this, okay, well, the people will know what is inside, okay? Because that's where I'm trying to master, okay? To help people with their remedy, with their karma, okay? So you can check that out based on your ascendant, based on your moon sign, based on your sun sign, whichever you wanna get in the website. Okay, that takes 3 to 4 weeks for me to make. Okay. Oh my God, Tana says, oh, you're probably West Coast because 1:30. So that's one thing that you can remedy. So that's why I give you. So you can wear blue sapphire, yes. But when you wear a gemstone, you will bring in the good and you will bring in the bad. You cannot stop the bad. You have to, be brave enough to bring in the good and bring in the bad. It's just making you stronger. The gemstone is, like giving you that strength also. Because you're becoming one with the planet, basically. No, your name is not Captain Planet. Okay, when you become one planet. Because I'm not gonna call you, he's the hero. Okay. Sorry for my nose. It's a little bit on the, because My nose gets itchy like this when I'm working so hard. So thank you for the likes and the thumbs up. Once it starts scratching, it means like these are my guides telling me to stop already. Yeah, that's my break. They would tell me. So get your chart. Thank you very much for the supernova also. What's the next chapter? We already did, sorry guys, we already did Venus through the houses, Jupiter through the houses, Saturn through the houses. Sorry guys. Okay. So I hope there's nothing in my nose. I'm because, well, I have an E3 glove paper. I mean, look at the packaging. Hello. Okay. Okay. E3 glove. Not just a paper. Okay. Okay. So, okay. So, what's the next topic that we can have? Let me see. We have Jupiter. We did Jupiter. We did Venus. We have Saturn. The next here is Rahu through the houses. Oh my golly, Rahu through the houses. The must see, the most awaited. In my country, we call it susunod, like that, like may pasabog, like something exploding. That's Rahu right there. The next subject that we will have, and this is gonna be tomorrow, so I do this every day. If you are getting your report, please check your spam. We always reach out. I am here every time, so how come I'm not reaching out, right? Well, not me, the team that I have. So we're always reaching out. Check your spam, okay? Because you're probably you block anything that is coming from other people that you don't know in your email, okay? So we're gonna have the next subject for this is Rahu through the houses, okay? We'll call the next subject Desperate Housewives, okay? The real Rahu, okay? The real housewives of Rahu, okay? Because it's the house, okay? Desperate Rahu houses, okay? Now, just to give a little bit of an intro for the next subject, okay, of Rahu. Rahu is the reason why you're here in this life, okay? You are brought here, okay? The reason, not your sole purpose. That's different. That's Atma. Okay, this is what you need to experience as a karma. That's that one. Okay, so we're gonna discuss that. So to everybody who are here in this room, for you spending time with me, having giggles and fun. Okay, I always enjoy everybody's company, and I appreciate everyone. Let's just a roll call to everybody who is here. I'm just gonna go to everybody who wants to say hi. I will give you guys a shout out, they call. Okay, so let me start the roll call. Okay, starting from the back seat right there on row 5, we have Danielle Freeman at the back. Okay, we have Bonnie on second row. Okay, Beso, Beso, why are you already at the exit door? Okay, we're not yet done. Okay, the class has still 2 minutes and I haven't rang the bell. Next time I'm gonna get the bell. Okay, so like class dismiss. I love that. I love that. Your Highness, okay, on second row. You've been eating too much snacks. I saw that. Okay, Joanne Jabol, okay, who has been missing 2 classes. So make sure you catch up. Okay. Nightbird, always a star in our class. Okay. Akansha. Okay. Akansha. Okay. So if you want to be acknowledged, just send some smileys here. Okay. In the chat room. Akansha, you have been on your phone the whole time. That's what I can tell you. Okay. So next time, pay attention to the class. Okay. Miss Leia Anderson. Okay. You were late 30 minutes. Next time, please don't be late. Libra Empress, we do have a proper attire for the class, and make sure next time, let's try to be in uniform. Thank you. Okay. Cheryl Kuder. Okay. For Cheryl, I see you as a star student. Okay. For Kylie Jennifer. Okay. Kylie Jennifer, I feel that you are ready for the next class. Okay. Miss Leia and Alexis, I believe you guys have been talking the whole time I was discussing when it was Saturn in the 6th house. So next time, I need your attention. Okay. Who else do you need to acknowledge? Jamie is here. Okay. SP and Ross. You guys have been performing very, very good. I am proud of you guys. Joe Girl. Okay. Next time, bring more snacks. Okay, for me. Okay. Who else? Miss El Discipulo del Éxito. Okay. I believe you're the are you okay? I can say that gentleman in the class, right? So you are the rose among the thorns. No, no, the thorn among the roses. Sorry. And also Bonnie. Bonnie also is here. Mm-hmm. And all you guys who has been in this class are just amazing. I cannot name the 150 people in the room. I've only named 149. Okay? Because there's two who is very shy to say who they are. The silent watchers who are just giggling. I see you and you still don't want to chat? I see you. You're giggling over there. The one who chatted here is at the least 30 or 40 the most. So there are 120 silent watcher giggling in their car, in their cubicle, who just want to keep it to themselves. Okay. So these are okay. These are students who are in the back row. It's okay. It's okay. Next time, don't be shy. We'll have group activity. Okay. Ramona, a silent watcher. We'll have group activity next time. Okay. We'll do some team bonding and a little bit we'll do monkey bars also. Okay, and for people who doesn't listen next time, I would have to send you out of the class. Okay, so thank you very much guys for watching and the class is dismissed. I'll see you guys again in Astro 101. This is your Saturn through the houses. Make sure you watch all the videos from like we have 9 or 10 videos already learning astrology with Sal. It's never been more this fun, and they say it's more fun in the Philippines. I believe it's more fun if it's a Filipino. Thank you very much. Bye, guys. How do I end this? Asking for a friend. Oh, here. Okay. And